Hello. Thank you so much for joining us for your February Twin Flame Soulmate reading. Now, just a few announcements before we get started. Remember that this message can apply to your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. Also, the messages can flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. There's no time limit on the readings. The reading could happen in the next 2 weeks. It could have happened 3 months ago, or could happen in the very near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555 and subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a big thumbs up, please. Private readings are available and the email address can be found below. Now, I've already pre-shuffled the cards so we can move quickly through that part. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Sagittarius. Let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are the messages for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019 as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What does my Sagittarius need to know for February 2019 for the twin flame soulmate relationship? What messages for the sign of Sagittarius? February 2019. What does my Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Holy Spirit, what does the Sagittarius need to know? February 2019. Twin flame, soulmate relationships. Sign of Sagittarius, February 2019. Okay. All right, my Sagittarius, let's keep moving. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, what are the messages for the sign of Sagittarius as it relates to twin flame soulmate relationships for February 2019? What does my Sagittarius need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to come forth for the sign Sagittarius for February 2019. What messages for the sign of Sagittarius, February 2019? What messages for the sign of Sagittarius? What needs to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, why am I feeling a little tight and rigid? February 2019. What messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius? February 2019. Twin flame soulmate relationship. Oh, I'm feeling really, really tight. Really, really tight. Sagittarius, what do we have going on? Something's going on. February 2019. Okay. Whew. They did not want to come out. Oh my goodness. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019 as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship? What messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages for February 2019, the sign of Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the first 3 over here, first 2 over here. Okay. All right. Kind of see where we're going, my Sagittarius. I'm starting to get an idea of where we're going. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are the messages for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February 2019 as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship? Messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, now now you're loosening up some. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Divine Creator. What messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019 as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship? What messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius February 2019? What messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay. All right, my Sagittarius. What messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius? February 2019. What messages for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius? February 2019. Okay. Woo! There's a lot going on there. Oh my goodness. Let's see where this message is taking us, my Sagittarius. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So that's probably why I was just exhausting, because you're calling in. And for those that are already in a relationship, I always say this because people freak out when they get this card and they're already in a relationship. It does not mean that you're breaking up or somebody's calling somebody else in, especially for my cross watchers. That's not what this means. What it means is that it could be a new person, yes, but it also could mean that you're taking your relationship to another level. Okay, you're calling in that next degree. You're deepening that relationship. So let's just keep going in the message and let's just see where it's going to take us, okay? The next card out after that was holiday. It says the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So it may be time for you to get away. And that's probably why I was feeling so tight and rigid, because right now you may need a break, Sag. You know, you might just need to take a little break, because I'm telling you, I was feeling really, really tight and exhausted after just, doing your reading. And that's probably why this card is coming out, that you need to rest your mind for a minute. Okay, just get an understanding of where you are, so you can, be at rest when you take your relationship to another level, or when you call in this new person. All right, so let's just continue, see where we're going with this. It says you created the situation and you have the power to change it. So when we're talking, this seems like it's something brand new. So whatever is going on with the calling in your soulmate and needing rest, there's some situation that is lurking around that you have the power to change. I'm not getting an inkling of what that is right now, but I'm sure if you're listening, if it's resonating you know specifically what this is relating to. And I'm sure as we go through the message, it'll continue to reveal itself. But apparently there's something that's going on that needs to change, and you have the power to change it, so you can clear all that out. And that's probably why you need to retreat to go on a holiday. But your next card says, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So listen to what your intuition is telling you to do. Listen very clearly, because it says the romance angels are helping you. So you're getting help from the above in doing this. But this card right here is concerning to me, because it says you created this situation. You have the power to change it. So that's letting me know something is going on here that needs to change, and you need to listen to your intuition and know that you can be trusted. And the romance angels are helping. So the angels are helping you with this. But this is very, very important as you call in this new person, or as you deepen the relationship that you're in. For some of you, I'm feeling like you need to go back into your prayer life. I feel like some of you have strayed away from that. And so you need to go back asking God to guide you on a daily basis. Okay? And then after you do that, look at there. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. And big happy changes. I mean, it can't get any clearer than that, but there's just a little work that you need to do. There's some little retreat, there's a retreat that needs to take place in your mind to clear your mind out. And we say holiday, you don't have to go on a full-fledged vacation. Sometimes a holiday can be just in your house with nobody disturbing you. So, but you do need to retreat right now as you take your relationship. I feel like a lot of you, whatever relationship that you're already in is going to another level, but you need to clean up a little bit of stuff that you have the power to change. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a situation that needs to change, and you feel like it can't change, but you have the power to change it, and it needs to change. So the waves of prosperity and the big happy changes can come forth. Good reading so far, but let's just continue. All right, and here it is. This is where this is what the change is. Codependency. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I say this all the time. We talk about addictions. It doesn't mean drugs and alcohol all the time. Yes, it could mean that sometimes, but codependency and addictions could be anything. You could be addicted to money. You could be addicted to clothes. You could be addicted to watching video, watching TV. You could be addicted to your phone, staying on your phone all the time. You could be addicted to going out spending money at restaurants, the money that you don't have. There's several things you could be addicted to. You could be addicted to spending a lot of money watching movies all day. Those movies are expensive too. So there's a lot of things that you could be codependent upon. But it said it's affecting your romantic life. And maybe that's why, no, that's not maybe. This is why this card came out. You created this situation. You have the power to change it. So you have to stop being codependent. There it is right there. There it is right there. And as we go through these readings. And then it says connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So this is going back to this card right here. You got to retreat. You have to retreat so you can go inside to take care. When I say go inside, you need to go inside mentally to take care of the situation. Okay? This situation needs to be taken care of. Needs to be taken care of. Okay, the next cards we went to were here. Okay, codependency, connect with nature, energy. Here it is again, energy healing work. This work that needs to be done. We've been saying that. And your home is protected by angels. So you're protected. Not only are you physically protected, but your home is protected. Everything is protected right now while you go through this work, this internal work that needs to take place. Okay? And look at here. Because it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. It's time to move on from this behavior, my Sagittarius. Stop being codependent on other people. Depend on yourself. Stop depending on people. Stop depending on things. Stop being codependent on areas in your life that aren't good for you and that's causing some type of conflict. It's time for you to stand on your own 2 feet. But you got to put the work in. You have to put the work in. Because this says, no, this behavior is not going to be tolerated, okay? This is not the right behavior that you should be in. No, this is not where you should be, okay? No, it says no. It's time to move on from this. This is not where you should be. It can't get any more clear than this, my Sagittarius. It really, really can't. So you know what work that needs to be done, but let's just pull a little tarot and we'll see how far this takes us. And where we are now. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the universe. What are the final messages that need to come forth to the sign of Sagittarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for February 2019? What's the final message for the sign of Sagittarius? And Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken, last month, let me look at my notes for a minute, but last month your message was, forgive yourself so you can focus on love. Look at that. Forgive yourself so you can focus on love. And so it looks like this is a continuation of that. This is a continuation of that. You're still focusing on yourself. So let's go ahead and finish up that work that we need to do. Let's finish it up. What are the messages that need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019? Twin flame, soulmate relationship. What are the final messages that need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019? Twin flame, soulmate relationship. What are the messages that need to come forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Twin flame, soulmate relationship. Are there any more messages for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019? Twin flame, soulmate relationship. Are there any more messages for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019 for the twin flame, soulmate relationship? Okay, here they go right here. All right. Okay, let me set all this back up neatly and I'll be right back. Okay, my Sagittarius, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. And by this coming up, this could be a twin flame relationship. Justice. Ace of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. Seven of Cups. And your overarching energy is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's look at this. The Four of Wands in reverse, this is someone who feels like they have a lack of support. Oh, before I even get started, let's just talk about who's on the table, because I know you all like to hear, see if your person has shown up. So first of all, we have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and also Libra here with Justice, okay? And also, for those that look at numerology, you have two aces that have shown up. So 1-1 has definitely shown up on the table. So for those who study numerology, you may need to see what the 1-1 message is. Okay, now let's get into it. This is someone who feels like they have a lack of support. And this is probably why you are in that codependent mindset, because you're feeling like, you have a lack of support. And clarity and truth is coming forth for you, okay? Clarity and truth is coming forth because you've been blocked. You've been blocked. You feel empty. You feel like your creativity is not coming forth because of these behaviors. And this is why I'm looking back up here. You have to come out of this. This is why you have to go in and do your work. And this is why the message before talked about forgiving yourself. So you could love yourself, forgive yourself, so you can focus on love. And so this is where all this is tying together now, because you got to make a decision. You have to make a decision so you can start planning, so you can move. I think you had a card. Look, it's time to move on. Make a decision so you can move on, my Sagittarius, okay? You gotta move out of this mindset, because right now you're kind of like in a state of confusion. You just got too many options. You're searching for purpose, okay? But again, you with that codependent behavior, it's blocking a lot. And this is why you have to become self-sufficient, so you can call in that soulmate. And then looking at the overarching energy, you feel like, you've had a lost opportunity, but you haven't had it. It's not a lost opportunity, okay? It's not a lost opportunity. It's just that you have to take the time to focus on you so you can call in this soulmate or take that relationship to another level. But you have to deal with yourself, because once you do, look, don't forget, it's gonna be okay. You're going to have big happy changes. Waves of prosperity are coming your way, but you got to do your work. And don't forget, you're protected. I think you had a card over here too that says, look at that. Not only are you being helped by the angels, but your home is protected too. So everything is going to be fine, but you have to do the work. Let's just look a little further back and let's just see what's going on. Okay, so we have 9 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands in reverse, this means this is somebody who's exhausted, tired. When I see it in the upright, you see how his head is bandaged, okay? But here, this is exhaustion, lack of motivation. You got to get motivated to do what you need to do. Look at that. So you can move forward. This is direction, control. It's time to move forward. And you had that again. How many times does this have to come up? Okay? Direction, take control, okay? And look, so the Lovers are in a reverse. So this is somebody who has a loss of balance again. Okay, disharmony. The love is there, but you're out of balance. The love is there, but you're out of balance. That's why you need help in bringing forth that soulmate. And look, okay, I'm stopping here. Because how many times will I say this? If you do what you're supposed to do, it's going to happen. Your wish is coming true, my Sagittarius. Your wish is coming true. Everything is going to be okay, but you got to do the work. All right, let's get the final messages for you. What's the final love message for the sign of Sagittarius? Stop being codependent. Stand on your own 2 feet. Do your internal work. Okay? Focus on you. Going back to your last message. I'm just going to put as the title of this one, continue part 2 of January. Part 2 of January. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe. What's the final message for the sign of Sagittarius as far as the twin flame soulmate relationship for February 2019? What's the final message for the sign of Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? What's the final message for the sign of Sagittarius? Does my Sagittarius need? Okay. It says, oh, see, I say all the time, the cards don't lie. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Do I need to be any more clear than this, okay? Look inside yourself, okay? Examine what is causing you to feel this way. We know what it is. Come out of this behavior, right? Go deep within, and that's why they're saying you need to take some time. This is why you need to take some time, my Sagittarius, okay? Time to move on. And when you do, your wish is going to come true. Time to move on from that behavior because your love is waiting for you. All right, that concludes your reading, my Sagittarius. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this resonated with you. Also, don't forget to look at your sun, moon, your rising signs. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. If you need to take this reading another step, private readings are available and my email address can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.